So I just did an Akashic record reading. I didn't do it. I was in one. So during the reading, you lay down and you breathe specific breaths in and out. And I did that, and then the host of the call said, imagine yourself somewhere, and I did. And so the other day, my husband had opened a gift, and it had this red ribbon around it. And this was one of the only gifts that I came up with on my own, besides like clothes and fragrances, which we normally get each other. And so this red ribbon was on a watch box holder that I had gotten for him. And this watch box holder was from Etsy, and this watch box holder had this ribbon on it. So it was just on our couch out here where we opened gifts. And I was doing the Akashic record reading, and it was like, okay, go to where you would have a perfect day, and then go to a library, and in your library, choose a book, go into the book. Well, that first time when I was laying down and I kind of, went to find my library and my book, and like this was on our couch, this red ribbon. So I was like, wow, that's crazy, because I'm here where I am because I always said my husband and I were connected by a red ribbon. Because I'm from Vermont and he's from Florida. And I moved here from Vermont and to his hometown, and that's where we met. So I always said we were connected by a red string. So during the reading, this red string kind of connected me to that first book. So that just has happened. However, after the reading, I've gotten up, I'm kind of, finished watching the video. I'm trying to find all my journals because I wanted to find a specific story that I had written so I can share it, with my siblings or whoever. And then this ribbon was attached to me. Not this end. See? Not frayed. But this end. Look at this. Okay? All this was attached to me as I was walking around. And if, like, this stuff was attached to me, it was really hard to get off. Look at that. Oh, I don't even think you can see it. It's like all tangled up. So I'm like, this is a really good way to explain quantum entanglement. Look at this ribbon. From just looking at this ribbon, do you think that it would be in this many pieces? Okay, this is pretty, okay, yeah, I see all the individual. No, it gets more individual. Look at this. Look at those are all singular threads. So you think you're this, one thread. Oh, I'm one thread, yeah. I could tie that in a knot and get that out. Yeah. Okay. This is a long thread, and amongst this whole thread, it's separated in little pieces, and they get smaller. They get more easier to entangle. That is your connection with what is meant for you. We could probably take this further somehow, but it's just like it dawned on me. This is a good explanation of entanglement. Quantum entanglement. Where's the mirror camera? And it's just the way that it happened was just like, aha. It was like an aha moment. So I hope that helps somebody. Thank you.